Cybersecurity cannot work in isolation. Hi, my name is Larry Briggi, and I am honored to be part of NCX's offering and to serve as a subject matter expert. NCX is providing a wonderful opportunity for education, training, tools, resources, and access to critical security notifications. Whether you are a CIO, an established security expert, or someone who just wants to learn a little bit more, NCX is providing a great vehicle for you to grow and the resources that will be useful for you and your organization. My role will be to step away from purely cybersecurity issues and to help you understand other issues and other factors that affect your cybersecurity policies and make them better. I have been working with electronic data for over 30 years, helping corporations and government agencies to address challenges, integrate technology into everyday workflow, increase efficiency, reduce costs, and most importantly, reduce risk. I have worked within some of the nation's premier law firms and some of the largest international consulting firms providing strategy and solutions to corporate and government clients on some of their most challenging matters. In these roles, I've learned about security, IT operations, the proper handling of electronic data, goals and priorities of corporations, as well as the structured reality of the legal world. I have written and presented on topics such as best practices, quality control, lessons learned, and project management. I have testified, I've written expert and fact reports, and I have served as a technical advisor for Special Master. Let me get back to my opening statement. Cybersecurity cannot work in isolation. Cybersecurity has to work in your environment to be effective. It cannot hamper staff activities too much. And the staff has to understand why so they can buy in and actually implement the policies and procedures that you are trying to implement. It can't hinder back office operations too much either. Otherwise, the work just simply won't get done. Information governance, e-discovery, and legal involvement are all critically essential to developing sound preparation and responsive planning, because these help to define a larger, more complete vision of the company and the organization. By integrating these functions into cybersecurity, you can potentially save cybersecurity effort by knowing where best to focus your efforts and implementing policies and procedures which reduce time and save costs in other areas of the firm, such as discovery and legal. To foster this along, my first webinar is entitled, "What is Data Mapping and Why is it so critical to cybersecurity?" The presentation will be followed by a white paper and the opening up a forum to facilitate discussions and hopefully answer your questions. As my brief time with you this morning comes to a close, I would ask the following. First, register your membership with NCX today. Second, do your friends and colleagues a favor and share with them the information about NCX. Third, refer to the NCX training calendar for specific dates and times of future sessions. And fourth, please suggest topics and just get involved. For NCX to be successful, it has to be about what's of interest to you and relevant to your company. For us to be successful, you need to get involved and we need to hear from you. Thank you very much for your time this morning, and congratulations on taking the first steps.